We're going to look at the clips now from Watford Arsenal, and the first one, the first half of Guendouzi has a problem. I just want to draw the line here of Watford players. So probably 30, 35 yards from goal, there's 5 of them looking to press. I think that's 7 Arsenal players. And again, I think this is great that it's coming to the game, that we're seeing more football, people not just smashing it long. And as I roll it on now, I'm just going to roll it on, and it goes into Guendouzi. As he controls the ball there, if you're a midfield player now, not even at the top Premier League level, certainly Premier League level, maybe even Championship level, you've got to deal with that situation. That's not the problem with the goal kick, he shouldn't play short. He has to deal with that. But what happens is, and I want to give credit to Watford, is he controls it and he looks and he sees this man going to press. He then thinks, no, I can't play it, stops, and then Watford are all over him. Get a great chance, don't get a goal from it, but put big pressure on. On that last one, I'll just take it back. I didn't bring the front 4 into it. This is my problem with it. It almost feels like teams are split in half. So there's the people pressing and the Arsenal players looking to get on the ball. The goalkeeper is now going to pass the ball for Arsenal. Not looking. Not looking. Not interested. Not looking. Basically just standing in the shape they were in the game. Arsenal played 2 wide forwards and a diamond. They're not moving, they're not doing anything different. That's my problem. If this is like a set piece now for the team, it's got to involve everybody, and that was a big problem for Arsenal. This time it goes into Guendouzi. OK, you've got to deal with that. He's got time here now. Now, you're being done again in that one. So you've got to give credit to Watford. As soon as it goes to Guendouzi, and don't forget, he's taking the extra touch. Maybe the confidence has gone a little bit from the one in the first half. Don't get the goal, but again, a problem. Is there enough time there to pass it to Socrates? And there, of course there is. Now, again, my big problem is, why not give Watford a problem? So not always think we're going to play short. Now, at times, David Luiz just smashed it long and the goalkeeper did. But it didn't feel like there was any thought in it. Can we not get Aubameyang here? Can you not push this guy further forward? So then Maitland-Niles goes in there. So we're not talking about a keeper knocking at 70, 80 yards like he would in 80s football to a big centre forward. Can we chip one into the full-back? Can we chip one in to a number 10? Can we cause them different problems rather than being predictable in that, really, from the setup? And, well, this is the one we see now. The goal. It's a poor pass. Great finish. Gets them back into the game, really. But for me, with the goal kicks now, a question I'd like to ask Gary is that we see every team do this, play from the back. OK, and I explained the reasons why, and I like it. But all these managers who play from the back, would they rather have the ball at the back on a goal kick, or would they rather defend one against the opposition? So would you rather actually... I would actually rather defend one, because all these managers who play from the back, which is the right way to play, they also think in the head, we've got a great chance of scoring a goal at the other end if these lose, you know, if they're not good enough on the ball, if they can't take the pressure, as was shown yesterday.
I think our mentality is such that we would probably not have taken these chances when we were playing the game. So what we're trying to do is essentially change our mindset to what a player who, to be fair, we've not played the game for 7 or 8 years. So the dressing room now thinks differently. The way in which they play is different. Pep Guardiola has a huge influence on football across Europe. The rule changes have had a huge influence on it. I just think Socrates is a poor player. I just think he's a poor player. I mean, that's my problem with it. I don't think there's a problem there at all. When that ball goes to Socrates there, you know, that one goes to Guendouzi, play this next one on. As it moves on, I think he's got the easiest pass in the world to his full-back on both occasions. Maitland-Niles is free. It's just a simple pass to his full-back on both occasions. He doesn't even need to play it to Guendouzi. So for me, I don't think it's structural. I don't think Unai Emery will change. I think we'll see more of it. For me, it's just poor execution.
Do you see it as a great opportunity, defending a goal kick?
I would feel more vulnerable, to be honest with you, if I was the Watford defenders playing 3v3 at the back, because that's what this creates. It creates 3v3 up the pitch. I would. I'd rather have, if I was the defensive team...
Yeah, but you're talking as an individual, as a player, you're looking after yourself. As a manager coaching a team or being in charge of a team...
We'll see on the clips after the break when Norwich play and when the other teams play, how it can be a massive advantage doing this.